time on Fast and Loud. Hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and master mechanic Aaron Kaufman set out on a mission to build one badass chopped Model A.
Whoa.
Richard was overcome by hot rod fever and let the master mechanic go manic with the build.
Cha-ching.
But the plans with the chop started looking like a flop when Aaron's countless redos ate up time and money.
We're back to square one.
Yeah. I think it's funny, but I'm paying for it.
But the door's not fitting well.
We got a problem, Houston.
Finally breaks Richard's spell.
I should have known better than to give Aaron full reign on a build. Whatever.
Now, as the monkeys get moving, the Model A build hits a shiny new roadblock.
It's like we're building the car over again.
And Aaron's show car dream turns into a nightmare.
This is just ridiculous.
Then Richard hunts for a car that's a steal,
It's a Holy Grail Mustang.
Oh, my God. He's so good.
but finds a sweet little lady might sour the deal.
That'd make it the world's most expensive convertible Mustang.
Really?
Back at the shop, a new interior dude has Richard seeing double.
I didn't know you looked so much like me.
Hey!
But Sue sees nothing but trouble.
Oh, you don't let me work on a nice car.
You're not gonna talk to me anymore?
Can the monkeys manage to stitch it all together? Or will this build tear them all apart?
If you don't sell this car, I'm gonna run you over in it.
Like socks on a rooster.
I'm cool with going 60s show car.
This thing can be pretty sharp if we wanted it to be.
Yeah. So you might recall Aaron alluding to the fact that I was abducted by aliens because I finally decided just to give in and let him build the car of his dreams. Chopped Model A. And things were going along pretty good until the mechanics were doing things 1 and 2 and 3 times because Aaron wants perfection.
So we're back to square one.
Yep.
Now I'm 20 days in, and I'm starting to freak out. The car's not together. It doesn't have paint. Doesn't have interior. The doors don't fit. All right, man. 10 days. Have to finish the car.
Cool. So I got the green light to fix our doors.
Green light.
I think the body, the front of the cab is pushed back.
Push back.
So what I'm gonna do is I gotta pull some screws, get this wood out.
What out?
I'm gonna chop the front,
Chop the front.
and then I'm gonna push everything back forward
Forward.
and weld it back up.
Back up.
Problem is, the body's kind of floppy or loose. It sort of wants to walk around on you. Push on one side, and then the other side goes out of whack. So we're using a porta power to open it up. We're gonna put this bar in place so we can weld it up.
Did it push it away?
Oh yeah, it's opening it. Let off. Oh, that's heavy.
Does it need to go more? A little
Yeah,
more?
we need to go, definitely go more. Shrink. Now that moved here, look, boom. So we're clearing there. Every time we make one adjustment, it seems to throw another part of the frame out of adjustment, and then I'm back to square one. How are we looking back here?
Can you see a gap?
This car is pissing me off. This body's friggin' twisted. Go the other side. Pissing me off. It's a chop Model A, right? So we're just gonna keep chopping. We're gonna take a little bit out of here so that we can bring the bottom back in, bringing the top back in a little bit.
Crank it. This looks good over here now.
Does it? I like that.
Actually lines up pretty good.
We did good.
This is 100% tolerable. 100% tolerable. I'm happy to call that right there. Looking great.
So while Aaron's trying to make up some time on the Model A, Dennis and I are gonna hit the road and try to make some cash. I don't even know where we're at.
We're in Colfax, Wisconsin. which is-
Colfax, Wisconsin.
They actually have bears up here.
Bears?
I'm serious. In this area, there's bears.
So when you're hunting for cars like I do every day, you got to chase down every story you heard. And we heard about a car, 64.5 K-Code Mustang. Now, they didn't make a lot of these, maybe like 30 or so of them. Now, the reason us car guys call them 64.5 is that Ford started up the production line to build the Mustangs to be introduced at the 64 World's Fair, the first Mustangs ever. And they were such a huge hit at the World's Fair that they got a ton of orders before even really starting to make them. So the 1964.5 is technically a 65, but one of the very first ever built. The K-Code means that it's the first high-performance model, and that's something I'm really after. So 64.5 K-Code, one of the rarest Mustangs ever. How many K-Code convertibles did they supposedly make?
36.
Okay, how many do they know where they're at?
11. And here's the kicker. None of those have original paint, and only 5 of those 11 have the original motor. If this is original paint, original motor, one-owner car, it's a Holy Grail Mustang.
Oh my God, you used the Holy Grail. This is it, okay.
It really is. I know.
Holy Grail Mustang.
I know you just hate that. Dude, it is.
This is gonna take some serious coins, so Dennis and I are gonna go in halvesies. That's right, a 50-50 split. But he tells me if this car's the real deal, the right buyer might pay in the high 6 figures for it. That's if.
She wants a lot. As a matter of fact, I can't wait to see her face when she tells you what she's asking for. Pretty sure you're just gonna turn around and leave.
Well, if it's a Holy Grail.
It is a Holy Grail.
All right, let's go make some money. Hello, Miss Roggaby, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I was in Texas, and now we're in Wisconsin.
Nice to have you here.
Hi, Dennis.
Hi. My name is Jean Rognaby, and my husband and I bought the car new in 1964.
So you're supposed to have a pretty rare Mustang.
I do.
Well, let's see it.
Okay, shall we open the garage door?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I love this part. This is the part that I get excited about.
Okay, I'll be right out. We drove it probably up until about 1970 and put it in the garage, and that's where it's been ever since.
Yeah.
Just feel it. You gotta feel this.
Is this when the music comes on for your Holy Grail?
This is Holy Grail.
Let's take a look at it. Wow. Holy cow.
I'm almost afraid to touch it.
I know. It's a cool car. I want to own it. I just don't want to pay for it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still just a Mustang convertible.
No, it's not. Poppy red was not a color that was offered in 64.5. It was a 65 color. It's a Holy Grail Mustang if it's real. Well, you must have special ordered this car, though, right? In this color.
Yes, we did.
How did you know to even order this color? Because it wasn't even available.
My husband did. He knows all about these cars.
A pretty sharp cookie, huh?
He was.
Wow.
And it's valuable to me because it belonged to my husband, but I don't have a place to keep it any longer. This property is for sale, and I won't have a place for it.
How many miles it got on it?
It's about 40,000.
40,416, and those are original.
Yes.
Wow. Now, don't take this in the wrong way, but how in the world did you drive a K-Code Hypo car with a Super T10 4-speed in it?
Oh, I drove it a lot.
You did?
Did you go fast?
I mean, this is almost like a race car.
It is. It is.
How many K-Codes did they make in 64.5?
They made 36 convertibles. Did you know that?
No, 31.
I think it's 36.
I have a printout from the computer. It says 31.
Look at that.
There you
just
go.
got schooled.
And the engine's never been out.
No.
I can already tell it's never been apart. It's unbelievable. Look at the chalk marks. Visual water pump, belt.
It's really cool. It is the real deal. And now I want it, and I got to figure out how to get it bought. Well, Miss Jean, you got us convinced, so
Good.
what do you want for this nice little car?
60,000.
That'd make it the world's most expensive convertible Mustang.
Really?
Yes, that is.
Okay, so what do you want for the car?
60,000. It's worth that much to me.
She's like, it's 60 grand or you guys can go back to Texas. You seem kind of stern, like there's not going to be any negotiating this down, is there?
No.
$60,000.
Maybe I can't afford that sentimentality, but that's the way it is.
Can we send you a wire transfer?
That would
I
be
ain't
good.
said yes yet.
Oh,
What's wrong with you?
Coming up on Fast and Loud, Richard has one ballsy idea.
The guy that wants the Holy Grail will give his right nut for it.
And Richard might just do Dennis in.
If you don't sell this car, I'm gonna run you over in it. We're out in the wilds of Wisconsin looking for a 64.5 Mustang, and Dennis might be right about this one because it's super rare and it's in perfect condition. Holy cow. The problem is I'm up against a tough negotiator on this one.
60,000.
Be the most expensive Mustang I ever bought besides a Shelby.
I mean, the car's exactly what she said it is. It's actually better.
Well, she also knows exactly what it's worth. Not a whole lot of movement from there. Let me talk to Dennis for a second, maybe. We're gonna step outside.
Hadn't been painted. All the numbers are right. All the date codes are right. It's got the original top on it.
I know.
60
grand.
I think that an original car like that is worth more than any restored car on the planet.
I tend to agree.
So, is it world's record money at 60 grand? Maybe. Does it advance from there? Without a doubt.
It's a lot of money and a big risk. I'm glad we're splitting this deal. Why not? I mean, part of my job is gambling, taking the bet and trying to flip the car and make a little bit more money. I got to tell you, $60,000 is a lot of money, but it's a really, really cool car. And I like the story. Everything checks out, so you got a deal.
It's a deal.
It is a deal.
I feel like I need to give you a hug. That is so incredible.
I'm glad you bought it. Yes, I forgot to show my T-shirt.
Uh-oh, look out.
Everything started with Steve Brueggemann at Oak Realty at Annandale.
Right, he's the one that
He
contacted
started, yeah.
our lead page.
You might owe him a commission.
Oh, no, he can't get a...
Oh, no way.
It's very difficult for me to sell it, but it's going to give someone else some enjoyment, just as it did to Lauren and I.
So we're paying a world's record price, but the true collector Mustang guy is gonna want that car. That is
The guy that wants the Holy Grail will give his right nut for it?
I think he'll give his left.
What do you think? How's it look?
Man, it's jamming.
It's been a hard couple of days, but we finally finished up all the metal work on the Model A body. So now that we know that everything fits well, it's time to tear it all apart and get it into bodywork.
We're way behind, so let's get this body off. Ready?
First up, we're taking the body off to get sandblasted so we have a nice clean surface to work with. Next, we have to get the motor out and the chassis stripped down. Casey is going to paint the motor, and since all the parts on the bottom of the chassis are going to get chromed, we need to get all of them off and on their way.
End of day today, I don't want any two things stuck together. I want to get all the chrome parts laid up on a pallet.
Gotcha.
We lost a lot of time with the fitment issues on the body and with the doors, and I'm really hoping that we can start getting this project back on track.
So let's get it broke down.
There you go, Jason.
We're taking a lot of the pieces to the chrome shop, the other part to the stainless shop. We want to make sure we get everything back that we send. Small parts get lost in transition, so what we'll do is we'll disassemble everything, log it, photo it, send it off, and what we don't get back, we'll find. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the outside. There you go.
This is a show car, so it definitely needs some obsessive, over-the-top, detailed kind of work, which is exactly why I'm bringing Tanner in. The oil pan and the trans pan need a flourish on them. You know, the only one that's gonna see it is probably a mechanic or the road. Typically just go down to the auto parts store and get a chrome oil pan and trans pan, bolt them on. They feel like they got something shiny, but we figured we'd paint them and throw a little bit of effort at it, and so they're pinstriped and they look amazing.
See, I think it looks incredible.
So we got the chassis in the booth ready to paint. It's all been primed and sanded clean and smooth and everything else. So I'm gonna go over it with a mint colored sealer. Once it's covered and everything, we're gonna go over it with a House of Color Lime Time Green. Once we get a few coats of that until we get covered, probably 3 to 4 if I'm guessing, then we're gonna throw on the clear, move it out, and hopefully by the end of the day, we'll also be painting the motor and transmission. If everything goes well today, those other guys will have a full chassis to put together while we work on the Model A body.
Dennis is here with the 64.5 Mustang. We're in this one together. See, we split 60,000 bucks to get it from that little old lady. I'm pretty psyched about this car. I think it's gonna be a really good car. Dennis seems to be a lot more psyched than I am. I mean, I think that we paid a lot of money for it, but I do think it's rare. Is it gonna make us a ton? I don't know. But it will make some money.
K-Code's here, but we got a problem.
What?
It's a good problem.
What's the problem?
Got like 4 people that want to buy it.
We'll sell it. What's the best offer we got?
I got 200 on the table. I think it's short.
200 grand is not short, dude.
No, I don't think we should short sell this car. Let's get it out, get it running, and we need to think about it.
If you got a 200 offer, we're selling it.
$200,000 on a $60,000 investment is a massive profit. It almost never happens, not even once a year, maybe in 10 years. But when you've got guys who've collected all 50 Mustangs and none of them have one of these, this car is rarer than a Cobra. Cobras are trading for in the millions of dollars. Shelby convertibles, 66s are in the millions. I think we hold off. It's the best 64.5 and the rarest, and you want to short sell it.
For 200 grand? If you don't sell this car, I'm gonna run you over in it.
All right, I need a steering assistant.
I mean, if we sell this car for 200 grand, that's 140 grand profit. I mean, come on. Who makes that on a 64 Mustang?
So look how, I mean, original paint car, it's perfect.
Seems like it's running pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's one fat boy horsepower.
Bam!
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
The clock's actually ticking.
Wow. On the rally pack. The car's unreal. It is just unreal. This car's going to a museum.
Okay, well, I happen to have the Mustang Extraordinaire. Jason! We'll get his opinion.
Okay.
Well, you tell me what you think. Wow. This is a 64.5 K-Code.
Man. Wow, where'd you find this thing?
We bought it from the original owner.
Original.
It's an awesome car.
Original paint.
How much is it? What do you think it's worth?
Normal car like this would be 75, 80, but since this car is so original and one of one, pretty much being a Poppy Red special order, shoot, number can go anywhere. 6 figures.
Well, we got an offer for 200, and he doesn't want to take it.
That's a pretty solid offer on an unrestored car like this.
Boom, sell it, sold, done.
I disagree. When was the last time you saw a 64.5 K-Code with the original hoses and belts? Look at the date code.
Yeah, price just went up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
200 short, brother, I'm telling you.
200 is not short.
Richard's always for the quick flip and the quick dollar. We're not selling the Mustang for 200 grand. He's gonna freak out, but we'll see what happens. I think I'm right. I could be wrong. Pretty sure I'm not. You let Jason look at this for a day or two, and you give him some advice.
All right, we'll get it inside, check it out, get it running and driving.
Incredible, huh?
It's awesome. I don't know where you guys find these cars.
We look under rocks. We're selling it for 200 grand.
Nope.
Yes, we are.
Nope.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, the Model A build becomes a monkey puzzle.
It's like we're building the car over again.
And Sue hits Richard where it hurts.
So how about 2 Hondas?
300 then.
So our Model A project is sorely behind, which means it's exactly on schedule. The frame's painted, we wet sand and buffed that, Ken did a nice job. We've even got the motor and trans back from paint. And one variable that's been pretty scary is the fact that I want to do a 60 show car, which that kind of thing needs a lot of chrome. Yep. Today we got everything back, and they absolutely knocked it out of the ballpark. We're very happy with the outcome.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Now that we have all this jewelry, it's time to get it back on the frame.
All I'm after tonight is get all of this onto the frame.
Richard laid down the law and gave us 10 days to get this hot rod finished.
Are you ready?
That means a lot of late nights for the monkeys. Tonight, it's just gonna be another one.
It's late now. I've got about 3 to 4 hours worth of painting ahead of me, and I'm tired. So I'm hoping that I get through this without falling asleep or getting halfway through it and just giving up and just throwing it together.
So we're at the assembly stage of the Model A.
Oh, you broke it.
I'm not really tired. It's just something in my eye that I can't get out, or yeah, it's probably because I'm tired.
Hey, how's it going?
That's going pretty good. How are you?
It's good. How's it on your end?
The car was assembled once before, but when it was blown apart, it was blown apart.
He just said, I need this thing blown apart before y'all leave. Okay. Kaboom! It was done.
Where the are my pieces? Everywhere. Some of it got sent to chrome, some of it got sent to paint. I don't know what's what. It's like we're building the car over again.
God, this blanket looks really nice right now. I really want to go to sleep.
Well, it's getting late and the guys are pretty much fried. Unfortunately, the reassembly process is not going anywhere near as smoothly as I had hoped, but there's still one more thing that I'd like to try and get ahead on before I go home, and that's gonna be switching out the differential center section on our car. Since we have all this shiny stuff underneath the car, I really couldn't bring myself to just paint the center section and toss it back in. So I had John call up Curry, and they didn't have a loaded center section built, but they did have a polished housing. And so what I'm going to do, pull the guts and the posi out of this one and simply replace them in this, and then we're gonna toss it in the car. It's pretty much a straightforward switch.
Well, that's boy, the hits just keep coming, don't they?
Unless, of course, the bearings don't fit.
Okay. This concludes this session. We find a new bearing.
Hey, is my parts guy here?
So I still have this hideous 1984 Cadillac Seville that I got in the package deal with the Jaguar. I don't think there is a more undesirable Cadillac on the planet.
Maybe.
The guys worked on the 84 Cadillac, got it running, got it driving, and then the headliner's falling down, so they run it over to Sue's. Simple job. She called and said the headliner's done, so I rush over there to pick it up because we got to get this thing cleaned, out on the lot for sale, and get it gone. Hey, Sue.
Hey, Preacher.
I brought you some cheap, easy junk this time.
Yeah? Pretty easy.
So the headliner's in it. Interior now is pretty much perfect. Car runs and drives, does everything it's supposed to do. It's a one-owner car with low miles, and I think it'll make some money. I mean, truthfully, I think the car's gonna bring $7,500. All right, so how much?
Special for you, $250.
$250?
Yes.
For a headliner? Come on. I don't want to pay that. How about $200?
You always don't want to pay.
Well, my problem is I only carry Hondos, and I don't have any 50s or 20s. So how about 2 Hondos?
Well, $300 then.
Now, see, that's not going to work for me. I'll have to go get change.
You gotta go get change.
Golly. So now I gotta go get change for a Honda. I mean, unless she was, like, expecting a tip. What's wrong with that girl? I got things to do. Really, Sue? That's upholstery 101. You gotta unhook the battery if you're gonna work on the car. The little lights stay on.
Oh.
Fail. That thing's deader than a doornail. I'll come back when it's charged up. And I'll come back with your $250 too. Or somebody, I'm sending somebody else back.
Okay, I go charge the battery.
I don't want to come here again ever.
The last time you saw me, Aaron was busting my balls to get this Model A body into paint and back over the shop. Well, we worked like dogs the last couple days, but we got it done, and as you can see, it looks kick-ass. We even got the pinstripe wrapped up.
Whoa, whoa.
So, now it's time to give Aaron back the body. Once we get it on the chassis, we're pretty close to having a complete car.
This bolt's gonna go right here.
Oh, ready?
Here, yeah.
Doesn't look like you're ready.
No?
Or just ignore me.
No. Not ready? Huh? Ready? No.
Depends. How late do you want to stay?
Well, I'm leaving. Call us when you're ready.
It was my intention to have all the jewelry back on the chassis by today. Unfortunately, it's not happening. We ended up with a couple of problems.
What the hell?
First, a lot of the chrome's not fitting very easily back onto the chassis.
Just maybe chrome on the threading.
The chroming process itself, by definition, chrome plating, we are increasing the tolerances on everything. Everything is bigger. Any of the wear that we've chromed, it won't fit whatever it used to bolt up to, correctly. So all these surfaces have to be cleaned or back cut or drilled. So we have a lot of issues with that.
And then there's my call to replace the differential with a polished one.
Boy, we got some problems.
That decision has been, well, disastrous.
This carrier will not work.
Nothing fits. The pinion seal's too big. This one's 1.75 inches. Well, this one's 60 thousandths bigger.
It doesn't look like it's gonna make it. You know, I'd prefer to be funnier about this, but this is past funny. This is just ridiculous.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, Richard seeing double.
This probably helps with the ladies.
Just look at this.
And Dennis makes Richard an offer he can't refuse.
Oh, come on.
Which notorious outlaw used a 1930 Ford Model A to escape from the FBI? Was it A, Jesse James, B, John Dillinger, C, Machine Gun Kelly, or D, Al Capone? The answer when we come back. Which notorious outlaw used a 1930 Ford Model A to escape from the FBI? The answer is B, John Dillinger. The bullet-riddled car recently sold at auction for $165,000.
Ready?
Yep.
You all lined up?
Woo! So the strange saga of our never-ending Model A assembly
Time to come out.
nears its much-desired conclusion.
This is a wonderfully interesting time, not just to be a human, but in our build with the Model A. So I want to take a breath.
What's up, Buster? Get it. Look at this nice soft lap.
I hope he goes and sprays Jason on the head.
I can't say that I regret the choice to change out the differential from the old one to the really shiny one. I think it's perfect for this car.
It's so pretty.
But I never dreamt it would take 3 days to get it loaded. Generally, when you have all the right parts, like doing that conversion, probably takes like actually about an hour. 3 days, hour, whatever. It's all the same thing. As long as you don't have a watch.
So our 31 Model A, since we're going so far on the outside, everything polished, everything chromed, everything painted nice, the interior had to step up a notch too. So I found a guy named Jamie down in Florida that does great work. He travels from state to state. He's got all his own equipment. And we decided to bring him in here and let him just go to town, go nuts on the interior of this car. Hey, and it turns out he's a pretty good-looking guy. What's up, Jay? Richard Rawlings, man.
Nice to meet you.
I didn't know you looked so much like me.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess it's a blessing in disguise, maybe.
Yeah, this probably helps with the ladies.
That interior guy really freaks me out. Every time I see him on the corner of my eye, I think it's Richard. I'm like, nose down, nose down. Okay.
Whatever.
I can't go anywhere without somebody asking me if I'm Richard's brother. It's kind of, I've given autographs and I signed not Richard.
How long is it gonna be before you start saying woo? I'll give it about another day.
No, I'm not doing the woo thing, man. I am not doing the woo thing. I can do the hair thing. Yeah, okay. They're like, you look just like Richard, man. You look like Richard. Doesn't matter. I'm me, he's him. He leaves burnouts with the car, and I leave burnouts on leather and fabric with my sewing machine.
I'm a little sad Sue's not doing this job, but this isn't really her specialty. I mean, this is a custom interior job. This thing is rad, dude. Sue always tells me, I always bring her junk and I'm too cheap. Well, this ain't cheap and it ain't junk. A while back, Dennis and I split a 1964.5 K-Code 4-speed, one-owner Mustang. We paid 60 grand for the car, and when it got to the shop, Dennis told me he thinks he has an offer for 200 grand. Bam! I said, sell it. If you don't sell this car, I'm gonna run you over in it. So Dennis gives me a call, and he's like, okay, fine, 200 grand's the number, get over here. Of course, that's time for celebration. That's Miller time. This door is shut. Please do not knock unless it's a true emergency. Emergency! Emergency! Beer!
You mullet, I'm on the phone. Give me a second. You just never, ever see a car like this. A survivor car like this versus a restored car always brings more money.
You told me you had a buyer. I brought beer.
I do have a buyer.
Who?
I'm the buyer.
Oh, come on. So Dennis, in typical Dennis fashion, says, oh, I want to keep the car, and I'll buy you out. What if you do make money? Then I'll feel like a fool.
Richard doesn't have the patience to hold a car like this. I do.
So you give me 100 G's. That's
because
30 in and 70 profit.
We split the car, so you get 100 back, and I keep the car.
God, do I hold on? I mean, maybe he sells his car for a bigger number, but 70 grand profit on a $30,000 investment, I don't care where you went to school, that's good math.
Just look at this. This is all profit for you. All of that is. And then you still got money coming.
50 grand?
50 grand. So we got a deal?
As soon as these tops pop, that's the new handshake.
What is it worth? I think the only thing you can compare it to is a 66 Shelby convertible. This is a K code. That's what those cars started with. Those cars started $1 million. Do I think it's worth $1 million? No. Is it worth more than 200 grand? Yes. Will I find that guy? Eventually, yes.
There ain't nothing like making 70 grand on a convertible Mustang. It's Miller time. I'm taking my profit. My beer. See you later.
Shut the door.
You got the world's most expensive Mustang. See ya.
Where's my beer system? Outstanding. One-handed, even sprayed myself.
You can't use my beer assistant.
I can't believe I got an open gate myself. I'm nice enough to deliver that Cadillac for them. And I have to open the gate myself. I want Richard to open the gate. He won't do it.
Uh-oh. Hold on, Dragon Lady's here.
Holy crap.
Hey!
What up, Sue? Did you finish the caddy?
I delivered the car.
You're delivering now?
Yeah.
Sue never comes here, for any reason. I always go to Sue. Why does Sue come here? All right, today. All right.
Here's the key.
Cool, see you later. Goodbye.
Oh, that's a beautiful car.
Yeah, it's really nice, huh?
Oh, yes. What's that called?
1931 Model A. She had to have known something was up, and I'm sure somebody got word back to her that I had somebody here doing upholstery work in my shop.
All right. Oh. You got my competition there, huh?
Competition?
Yeah. This is not junk. So you get somebody, you don't let me work on a nice car.
I cloned myself, and now I'm an interior guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice car. They do the upholstery. I only do junk.
You're not gonna talk to me anymore?
He had an upholstery man there doing the upholstery. So I was pissed off.
Can we still drink Hennessy together?
She didn't even say hello to me or anything.
Now, how am I gonna get my cheap done from now on, dude? You ruined it for me. But the bottom line is, this is a specialty job. This guy nails it. If Sue's pissed off about that, well, then she can go back home and pet her cat.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, Richard finds a buyer for the Model A.
I need a bunch of money for it, though.
Or does he?
That's too much for me.
Are you feeling comfortable?
Yeah. It's actually very comfortable for me.
And your height and your monkey arm lengths are what now?
I don't know what my arm length is.
Oh, well, look at this. Keep me.
But I'm like 6'3".
You're not 6'3".
Okay, I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay, well, okay.
Sit down, Casey. You putting the top on?
No, I'm actually, Richard wants a mirror, so when he looks up, he sees himself.
That doesn't surprise me. Are you putting cup holders in this?
Sure.
I need a big cup holder.
I have 2 cup holders right here, man.
Guess Monkey Pictures presents a nightmare build turned into a cult classic.
Welcome to the galaxy. How many, please?
2, please.
Enjoy your movie.
2 popcorns, my man.
Got change for a Hondo?
There's a drive-in. It's on me tonight, guys.
Wow. All right. Isn't that the ticket guy?
How'd he get up here so fast?
It's kind of creepy.
It's either Marlon Brando or a boob.
Gobble, gobble.
So here we are at the drive-in theater showing you our 1931 Model A. And I tell you what, I'm proud of this car. It's one of my favorite cars we've built. On this one, Aaron talked to me a little bit, told me what he wanted to do, and I'm like, get after it. You got full reign on this one.
We wanted a conservative chop, pretty decent power, but we wanted it to look slick, clean, and not exactly like all the other jalopies.
It's gonna be either chromed, polished, painted, or wrapped in white leather. No brainer. It's an easy recipe, just costs a lot.
We knew that we wanted to put it on 32 chassis. Cool thing was, Brookville actually makes a chassis that's set up for a Model A. It's stronger, it looks better, the car performs better. When it came to the wheels, and we decided that we weren't going to use the steel wheels and black walls, well, instead of rocket racing wheels, polished, wrapped in white walls, in fact, white stickies out back, this is exactly what this car needed to fill out the bill.
So I started worrying about the chrome budget because, I mean, there's a lot of pieces I saw leaving going to the chrome shop. What did we spend, like $5 grand?
Maybe the first time, but after the second and third, I quit counting.
Well, it's okay, because it shines like a diamond in a goat's ass. You're probably sitting on the couch right now going, what color green is that? That's what I'm painting my car. Well, it's House of Color Lime Time. And let me tell you, green is cool. Green's color money, green's color I like. Anybody want to buy a green car? Then this guy named Jamie shows up from Florida. How do I argue with somebody that looks like me? But at the end of the day, Jamie really did a great job.
Between the white interior and the classic gauges, everything came together.
And let me tell you, he's a lot better looking than Sue. So here we are at a drive-in theater. You want to put your lady friend in there and make out, right?
What the hell am I doing here, then?
That's what I'm wondering.
It's a concession stand over here.
Any ladies out there? Hello? Is there a beer assistant? So I bought the Model A for $6,500 and a free T-shirt. And then with all the parts and time that the monkeys put into it, making it a show car, I figure I'm in the car around 40 grand. But with the profit I made on the Mustang, I'm not really too worried about making a big killing on this one. Still, being the savvy businessman I am, I put the word out that the Model A is for sale, and guess who's interested? Another savvy businessman. So this is the car I was telling you about, 31 Model A. The color of money.
I'm Javier. I'm from Arlington, Texas. I have a tortilla shop. We make tortillas hot and fresh every day.
You make tamales too?
Yep.
Oh, did you bring some?
Yes. Color is it's amazing. It's like my company logo. It's a badass car.
I mean, it's really, really cool car. I know what you're thinking. Tortillas? We're in Texas, and we take our tortillas seriously. So does Javier. Turns out he wants the car to market his business. Well, I've got Hot Rod Verde for him. Before we get down to brass tacks, I guess I should take you for a ride, huh?
Yep.
We'll jump in. This is definitely one of my favorite builds. I mean, I kind of built this car for myself because I've always wanted to chop Model A on deuce rails, and I wanted it to be green, and I wanted white interior. Wow! So I hate to get rid of, but it's a business I'm in, and I can't keep them all. This one's got to go. Wow! So what you think about that?
Oof, I love it.
Well, there you go, man. I need a bunch of money for it, though.
How much are you asking for this beauty?
I think about 55 grand.
That's too much for me.
It's never too much. It's green. It's the 31. I started 55 grand, which I think is real fair for the car, but he's like trying to hit me down in the 40 range.
What about 40?
40?
40.
Come on. There's junk boxes that sell for more than that. This thing's all brand new. I can step down a little bit. Let's call it 50 grand.
I can give you a 45.
45's it, huh?
Yep.
That's a lot of car for that money. I can do that. I can do it. 45.
Make a deal?
Yep, that's a deal. Let's go do some paperwork.
I break my piggy bank, and I fight with my wife. She called it the green cricket, but for me, it's the green Hulk.
Javier seems like the kind of guy that's just gonna show this car off. He's gonna take it to the shows on the weekends, keep it, whoa, something's biting the out of me. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that's gonna go out and hot rod it or wreck it, so, you know, it's going to a good home. I wish I could have kept it.
The Gas Monkeys got in over their heads, deciding to revisit their roots and build a chopped Model A show car.
Count it, make sure it's right.
Richard temporarily lost his senses and opened his wallet, sending Aaron on a spending spree, including new chassis, lots of chrome, and lime-time green paint, making the total cost a monster. But this horror story had a happy ending when Richard found a buyer to bring the curtain down with a profit of 4,400 smackers.
Woo!
Richard took his show on the road and picked up a Jaguar that came with a Cadillac Co-Star. The Jag was a box office hit, but the Caddy is still waiting in the wings. The biggest surprise unspooled when Richard and Dennis went in on a Holy Grail Mustang.
Really?
If you don't sell this car, I'm gonna run you over in it.
Dennis bought out Richard's share.
Bam!
Awarding the leading monkey a net profit of more than $80,000. And that's a lot of popcorn.
Watch out!
Right now on Fast and Loud.
We gotta get someone to fix this intercom.
Last week, hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and master mechanic Aaron Kaufman drummed up a big-time deal with Sonic Drive-In.
Let's do it. All right, cool.
To build a Resto Mod 68 Camaro SS, one of the rarest convertibles around. Now, as the monkeys charge full speed ahead to try to finish the car on time, Richard goes car shopping, but finds he's not the only one drooling over a 54 Caddy.
What?
And Tony goes gaga while trying to sell a 72 Vet.
I mean, she's cute, she's red-eyed. I'm willing to work a little bit on the price.
Back at the shop, the pressure heats up with the Camaro build.
It's just too hot to paint.
And with the deadline looming,
I am behind.
Engine problems knock them down.
Stupid rattle. We gotta figure out that sound.
Will the monkeys change course and make this special delivery on time?
We sure missed you, Sue.
Or kiss their 75 grand payday goodbye?
We're without a car right now.
Oh my God, I think I'm gonna puke. So remember last week when Gas Monkey finally got the big corporate client, Sonic? They want us to build him a 68 Camaro SS convertible to use in their promotions, and I sold the job for 150 grand. Got a deposit for 75,000 bucks. I'm feeling good about myself. That's what I'm talking about. Valet, don't scratch it, son. Well, corporate client stuff is not really working out the way I thought it would.
They've given us an incredibly tight timeline.
We got 30 days, and that's a hard stop.
It took a while to find the car. That basically caused us to rush so fast that we made a bunch of critical mistakes.
Yeah, that's the wrong mount. Hey, we're not even close.
Whoa, somebody over there forgot to install the wheel tubs.
At the end of the day, if we don't have a car in 15 days when Todd from Sonic shows up, then I don't get the other 75 grand. So you do the math.
So we're tubbing? We're tubbing. So we finally have the Camaro in the paint shop. Then we realized we're forgetting a key thing. You gotta put these wheel tubs in. These wheel tubs widen the rear 2 inches so they'll allow for a bigger tire. We gotta get that done before we paint, because if we do that after, we could ruin a lot of stuff.
Are we gonna run into any kind of problems with being a convertible?
It's a good question. We gotta make sure we got clearance and room for the back seat. Should take about a day.
It's a bummer. We can't finish a car if we can't even get paint on it.
So, the long and short of it is, looks like the paint has been pushed back another day. The only thing I can do right now is make sure everything is good on my end. So when I get my hands on this car, I can paint it. So with this Camaro build, we're actually building it for a very specific client. It's for Sonic Drive-In. So they have their red that they use, and they want to make sure that that color matches their car. We sent the color off to the Valspar Color Lab. They matched it for us into a paint formula. So I'm gonna mix it up today to make sure we have a good match. 4243, our formula, it's measured in grams, so we gotta make sure it's dead on because they're probably gonna call us out if their car doesn't match their Pantone color. Very nervous. Usually I get a little off here and there. It's like, a couple grams over, never hurt nobody. This one, got me under the gun. 558. Hopefully Richard's happy with it. On this one, he can't say I painted the wrong color because I am dead certain it's right this time.
Okay, you ready for color or what?
Yep.
Hey, those tater tots?
Yeah, you can have some if you want. Don't be getting that on freaking painting. Whoops. Don't.
Oh.
Actually, you. All right, so we went and got snacks. That was our excuse to go get snacks earlier.
All right.
It doesn't look like this, but that's obviously paint versus printed on paper.
Is this color?
I can guarantee
the
you
number
I
color.
matched that.
485C.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Paint it.
Do less of a fit than I figured you would.
It's because you filled my buddy with those wonderful tater tots.
Ah, and I missed. I missed every one of them.
None of them. You're horrible, man.
So I'm a better painter than a ball player, apparently.
So we're already 1 week into the Sonic 3-week build, and the car isn't even in paint yet. Honestly, I can't even sit here and watch. It's just too stressful. So I figured I'd just point the compass towards Houston, get a little wind in my hair, and do what I do best, which is throw cash at cars. So we're at the Houston Classic Auction Worldwide Group. They have a great auction every year, and they got some killer cars. And for once, I came just to buy. There they are. First thing to catch my eye, 1954 Cadillac convertible. Pretty sweet.
What's going on, Richard?
Hey, man, what's up, dude?
Think about bidding on this one?
I like this car. I like the fact that it's all original.
Yeah. All original, one owner since new. Had one repaint.
It's cool. The 54 Cadillac convertible was the status of cool. It's got the long, straight lines, the big fins. I mean, it was so cool, even Elvis Presley had a few of them. Dude, I've got a buyer that would buy this in a heartbeat. I just got to get it cheap enough that I can make a couple of dollars and move it on down the line. I'll be a bidder. I'll get in on this. It's freaking rad.
Lot number 11 is a 1954 Elvis-era Cadillac Series 62 convertible.
So buying this caddy is a guaranteed profit. I mean, if I can get this thing for around 27 grand and quick flip it, boom.
Great original long-term ownership car. Here to be sold without reserve. We get 40,000 to start it. Set it where you like. 40,000.
15,000.
You took 15 there. 17.5. 17.5, maybe 20. 20,000. 20 bid. 22.5. 22.5. It'll be 20, maybe 22.5. 22.5, 25. That's
23.
23. 24. 24. 25. 25. Is that a yes? 25.
That's a yes.
25. Thank you, sir. 26. 26. Worth the money. 26. 27. 27. 27, 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. You'll like it. 28,000. Once. 28,000 twice. And selling today then if you're done. Third and final call.
Get you some of that. 27 grand. That's exactly what I said.
Third and final call. Fair warning. 28, 29,000.
Wait a minute. What the hell just happened? I thought I had this in the bag.
Only money.
What?
29. 28, 29.
How are you gonna wake up the baby?
29,000.
Are you kidding me? Now I gotta make a little baby bidding. There's no way I'm letting a small-time player bring me down.
29,000. 30,000. 30,000. We'll bid quietly so we don't wake up the baby. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. 29, I'm gonna sell it. 30, fair warning on the last car, the Great Gaddy. Sold. Well done, Richard. 29,000. Sold. Going to Dallas, Texas.
So it looks like I came up on the better end of the deal. I got the car, got it bought, and I don't have to take the baby home. Because those things leak in all sorts of places.
So we finally got the Camaro over here in paint. I'm hoping to have it primed before we leave for lunch. That way when I get back, we can get it painted before I leave tonight. I noticed that it was drying really fast. It's too damn hot for this. Yep, Mother Nature decided to turn up the heat today. And that's bad news for a paint guy.
Why are you in here?
We have a problem.
I don't want problems. I want solutions.
It's 106 degrees in the booth. It's a little too warm to paint. We're gonna have issues. When it comes out of my gun and it's spraying, it's gonna dry before it hits the car. So we need to wait till morning.
That doesn't work, dude. I need that car painted.
If we paint today and it screws up, you're gonna lose more in a day. When you get to paint a car and it's too hot, you don't wanna have an issue where it's drying too fast or you're getting dry spray on the car. You wanna give it time to lay out. And when it's that hot, it dries too fast. This is a very high-end client. It has to look show quality to seal the deal. When we paint a car, that's what the customer sees. They're gonna walk up to the car and see it. If the paint job looks like they're gonna think the rest of the car.
I understand, I know.
That's why I'm so particular about what we do, because I need it to be right.
I know.
So do you.
Well, I only need it to be right, and I need it to be on time. This really sucks, because bottom line is, that's knocking another day and a half out of my schedule.
I know it sucks, but a screw up, it costs us more time than what we got now.
All right, I can't change the weather, and I can't change the chemicals and heat and how they're gonna apply to the car, so fine, lose a day.
All right.
See you later. There is no way I'm missing this deadline. If I don't get this thing done, it's the biggest corporate client I had. You think I'm gonna get any more?
Coming up, Richard tries to mend a fence.
Oh, you back?
I never went anywhere.
And with the deadline approaching, Richard feels the heat.
I am sweating this one, dude.
Is it really enough? It's dark outside. So it's 5:10 in the morning right now, and I can think of about a million other places I'd rather be than here. But like I've said before, this paint job needs to be show car perfect. Even though it's a little warmer than I like this morning, I've got hardeners that will slow it down enough to paint right now. At 110, I just can't get it going that slow, not to where I'm happy with it. So it's 25 degrees cooler now than it will be later. This is the optimal time for me to paint here in Dallas. Let's get it done. Even without the heat, I was sweating this job because I had to match the official Sonic red. But the more I lay down, the more I like what I see. Yeah, baby.
What a great day to be unloading cars. So my 54 Caddy that I bought down at the WWG auction in Houston just arrived. I'll take it from there, sir. Hopefully you don't find any problems under the hood because I'm thinking this is just a quick flip.
It's a good-looking car right there.
Yeah. But here's my little surprise. A 72 Corvette Stingray rolled across the block late in the day, and the camera crew was already bellied up to the bar. Cool. Nobody's paying attention. 72 Stingrays? Collectors want those right now. 72 Corvette is the third generation of the Corvette, and when it was new, it sold for around $5,500. Now, I just paid 30 grand for this car, and that, my friend, is a good investment.
Get after it, get on the lift, and then we can go to town. So Sonic wants a classic, resto mod restoration. That's a lot easier said than done in 3 weeks. Especially when we've already eaten up 2 of those weeks before you even got it out of paint. Next up, we got to get the suspension on the car. We're going to install the subframe. There's that big-ass seal. What we're doing right now is we're doing all the pre-assembly on the firewall before we put the subframe in. Make sure everything's tight, everything's functional.
Good news is wipe for motor spins.
Yep. We're essentially building a 2014 Camaro with a 68 shell. And that car is 1 million miles away from delivery at this point.
So, no surprise. When you're doing a car like this, the interior needs to be as cool as the exterior. It's time to go see Sue. I've been putting this off for as long as I can because, man, I think she's kind of mad at me.
Come on, Z.
What up, Sue?
Hey, look who's back. Oh, you back?
I never went anywhere.
Rachel and Aaron coming today. I was surprised. Last time I was in the Gas Monkey garage, he had another upholstery man there doing upholstery. Oh, you got my competition there, huh?
You're not gonna talk to me anymore?
That guy not working for you?
Oh, the one that did the Model A?
Yeah.
Nah, you know that was just a one-time deal. He wanted to do it, so I gave him a shot. But this is not junk, and it's not cheap. So
Okay.
I'm bringing you something a little bit important. This is a very expensive car.
They bring me a Camaro C. I'm gonna have a rat inside.
Maybe some dirty rats. It's set in a barn for a while.
You want me to replace all the new foam?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this all have to go.
Every bit of it.
Yes.
Seat covers, front and back, sides. Now, you know what they say about a woman scorned. I mean, I don't actually, and I don't think I really want to find out. So I think I'm gonna handle this negotiation a little differently. Okay, so how much is this gonna cost me?
How much this gonna cost you? Cost you $700.
Okay, but I need it fast.
Okay.
That's right. There's one thing I've learned. Know when to holster your weapon and get the hell out of Dodge. Good to see you again, Sue.
Okay, thank you. Rachel always want me to do a miracle. Crazy. Goodbye, ass monkey.
We sure missed you, Sue. Remember, I brought you nice stuff that's not junk. So every time I walk away from a deal without really negotiating, I kind of need to cleanse my palate. And I think I know how to do it. You see, when I saw this 54 Caddy down in Houston last week, I was sitting on a little bit of inside information. In Sweden, every Inga or Spin or whatever really loves these classic cars, and they've actually restored more of these old Caddies than anyone else on the planet. So I got a little ace in the hole.
Well, son, when you come to the Gas Monkey, you always find some Cadillacs.
What's going on, Magnus?
Hi, Richard. I brought my son.
What's the name?
Christopher.
Christopher, very nice to meet you. Whoa! I was expecting Magnus, not Magnus's. And this kid looks like a Swedish Aaron. So does Christopher play with cars with you over there?
Yeah, he helped me a lot, and now I try to introduce him to the big Texas.
Well, this is the 54 I was telling you about.
Yeah.
One owner, runs, drives, does everything it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
When I picked up this car for only 29 grand, I had Magnus in mind. He loves these cars, so I'm not even gonna have to negotiate my price. It is what it is. No haggle price, 32 and a half.
Okay.
You know that works.
I know. Yeah, I need some more because we sold out this spring almost everything we got there. So he asked a little too high for it, but I need it. Can we do like this? I give you a deposit on 12.5 and I'll come in with the rest at the end of the week.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Deal.
Appreciate that.
Cool.
Now you know how to handle Richard.
Yeah.
You pay what he wants.
Yeah.
and you can come back.
Exactly.
Yeah. I expected a little more struggle on the price from you. I thought you would get him down a little.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but yeah, I needed a car. But don't believe that I will do that all the time.
No, I don't.
Awesome,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Hey, thank you guys.
And we need some more cars, so maybe see what you can find.
You know me, I've always got them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
The only reason I buy them is because I know you'll buy them.
Yeah,
all right, guys, thank you. Hey, good to meet you, man.
Yeah. Take care.
Ready to put this thing on? And lower it down. You can come more. Yeah, there you go. Pretty close right there. How are you looking?
So at long last, the subframe is finally assuming its rightful position on the front of the car.
Easy one.
It's a crazy feeling.
Okay, you guys want to get out of there? This is harder than it looks. Yeah. We're very happy with the motor fits well, the gearbox, the steering, the booster and the brakes, everything.
Of course, I guess it's how you look at it. And everyone loves flowers, but every rose has its thorn.
What's the scoop, man?
Just completing the build, man. Just running wiring, fuel system.
How's our top group doing?
Mike's doing good. He's getting everything prepped. We're getting ready to put the cage in, and he's going to start laying material.
What about your end?
Oh, basically fuel system. We still have all the wirings in, hooked up.
All right, man. We only had 30 days to begin with, and Todd Smith from Sonic is going to show up in 5 days.
I'm pretty impressed, let's tell you the truth.
Considering we got this far, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We're good. Yeah.
Well, you're not the one sweating it out and hoping for the money and everything else. So Aaron and Jason are kind of taking my worry in stride. The guys feel comfortable with where we're at. Well, we've missed deadlines before, and so that's, you know, part of why I'm stressing out. I don't want to come out here and get placated. I need the damn car, and I need the money coming in, because I've already spent all the money building it, and if I don't get it back, we're going to be in trouble. We've got a hard deadline on this one. What am I looking at?
We'll make the deadline on it.
Yeah.
But right now, I can't tell you how much is going to happen today or tomorrow. We're going to finish the car right, but where we get today, don't know.
This is a big job. As a matter of fact, it's the biggest job we've ever been given here at Gas Monkey besides the F40, and I don't ever want to do that again. If we miss this deadline, not only am I out a lot of money, but Gas Monkey's reputation goes kind of up in smoke. I am sweating this one, dude, not only because it's hot in here, but because it's a big build. Just get it done. I'll stay out of y'all's way.
I don't honestly believe he'll stay out of the way.
Find out.
Coming up, Tony tries to sell more than a car,
Kind of have a soft spot for cute redheads.
while the Camaro engine delivers some hard knocks.
That noise is something in the motor.
Whoa.
Promise.
So we're T-minus 24 hours till Todd shows up from Sonic to get his badass Camaro, which is not done. I mean, I'm getting a little nervous on this one. It's starting to freak me out. Here she is. Haha, why you always bring me junk? Okay, that's good. Ow!
Special delivery.
I love special deliveries, dude.
Rachel saying I can't do quality work, like twin.
I cloned myself, and now I'm an interior guy.
Yes, I can. Just round the corner, and I can do it quick, too. Oh, there, look.
You did an excellent job. I love them. And free delivery. You're okay,
Yes.
Stu.
And
And what?
dinero.
No, I'm leaving it to you guys.
Yeah.
You got to talk to Christy about that. I'm not allowed to look at checkbooks anymore.
Okay.
Christy!
I know Rachel be impressed. Next time, I will charge him for delivery, too.
If we look really hard, we can almost see the light at the end of the tunnel. But right now, we've got a lot on our plate to finish up before we get there. We gotta finish the wiring, install the rest of the interior, wrap up the exhaust, and then we can fire this thing up and see if it runs. But before I can do any of that, I have to finish installing perhaps the most iconic element of this Sonic build, and that's the ignition switch. This is the button that you press to request service at the menu on all of their drive-in. Pardon me? I'll have a number one with a half and half iced tea, please. We gotta get someone to fix this intercom.
Come on out here, Mary. Here is, right there,
beautiful.
perfect timing. I guess all the stress from this Camaro build's really got Richard distracted. He's lined up a buyer for this Corvette, and he took off right before she got here. So I guess, as usual, I have to pick up the slack. It's time to show her the car, see what she thinks.
This is where I come in to help. I think I can help you sell this car.
All right, well, this is Mary.
Hi,
Mary. Nice to meet you.
Mike Coy.
I'm Mary Meyer, and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. And I saw a Corvette online. We had a silver Corvette when I was a kid, and it brought back a lot of memories. I have a little collection of Corvettes, and I'd like to add this one possibly to it.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right, that's cool.
So for a collector of Corvettes, I'm hoping you appreciate, the fact that this still has the original motor never removed out of the car. So what do you think?
And for the right price, I'd like to take it home with me.
Richard paid 30 grand for this gem, and I was thinking it'd make maybe 5, 6 grand on it. But after a little research, I realized the market was a little softer than we both thought. So it's my job to sell for as much as we can. I'm gonna start high, but realistically, I've already warned Richard, we're gonna be lucky to even break even on this deal. We've got a lot of calls on this. This is obviously a pretty desirable car, big block, 4-speed, heavily optioned. It's a car I think's probably a $35,000 car.
Goodness.
What are you thinking?
I couldn't even go that. No, that's way too high. I'm thinking maybe 23.
Ooh, 23 from 35? She's definitely on to me now. It's got to be worth 30. 30's a deal.
30? I don't know. I could maybe come up to 26.
Well, you're moving in the right direction. At least we're doing that. This lady knows her cars, and she's really driving a hard bargain. 30, 26, what's half of that, 28?
26.5?
500, who does 500 bucks? 27 grand, but after that, I gotta call Richard, and I don't like to call Richard, so 27?
All right, 27.
27?
I guess so.
All right, good deal,
All right,
great.
thank you.
So we took a $3 grand loss on this today. That's no thanks to Mike. Now, if I helped Richard as much as Mike helped me today, I'd obviously be working on unemployment right now. All right, Mary, come on in here.
All right.
Mike, thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Hey, it's nice
All
meeting
right,
you.
cool.
Thank
I
you.
get some of your commission.
I'll give you all of my commission.
Richard never would have let it go for that much. Disappointed.
Well, I kind of have a soft spot for the cute redhead, so I did the best I could. Beer assistant? I'm gonna get a beer assistant.
So after 21 days working on the car and a few hours away from delivering it to Richard's first big corporate client, it's a pretty sweet sound to hear the engine fire up. All right, let's get ready for blast off. Even better when it's attached to a kooky red button.
Sounds like an exhaust leak.
Yeah, something's sure not happy.
You don't like that? You got a noticeable knock on something over here.
You hear how rough it's running? Oh, you what, 60 pounds? So we've made some modifications to our crate engine, so much so that the computer program that's in it doesn't know how to run it correctly. In fact, it's really, really bad. So I called Sam in, and Sam's an LS tuning expert.
Stupid rattle. Well, we gotta figure out that sound.
Obviously, we can't deliver the car as it is, but if we can get it tuned and we can figure out the noise, well, we can probably get everything wrapped up and assembled and ready for Todd from Sonic to drive out of here in the morning as scheduled. Basically, Sam's going to give the engine a whole bunch of new parameters and tell it what's been done to it and why he wants it to do different things so that we can get this thing running smoothly. And if he irons it all out well, Todd's gonna have a good time. If he doesn't, I'm gonna have a really rough time.
Aaron?
Yes, sir.
That noise is, it's something in the motor.
Coming up, Sonic is ready to pick up the car.
Super excited to see the car.
But Aaron has some bad news.
We're without a car right now.
Oh my God, I think I'm gonna cheat.
Which movie franchise features Camaros in a starring role? Is it A, Mission Impossible, B, Spider-Man, C, James Bond, or D, Transformers? The answer when we come back. Which movie franchise features Camaros in a starring role? The answer is D. Customized Camaros have been featured as Bumblebee in the Transformers movies.
I know you guys aren't used to seeing me up here this early, but today's a big day. Todd from Sonic is coming down here to pick up his badass Camaro and hand me a check for 75 grand. And I'm pretty stoked. What the hell? Okay, we're not done, so where are we at?
Remarkably close yet incredibly far away. We really thought last night before midnight we'd have a done drivable car.
But unfortunately, we still haven't been able to isolate the source of the knocking in the engine.
So we're without a car right now.
All right, so Aaron called me last night, and he told me that there was a knock, and they were gonna figure out where it was, and they were not gonna leave, period, until it was fixed. Well, it ain't fixed.
We don't have seats in it. The gauges will work electronically. Everything does everything it's supposed to do, except for this problem.
When I walked in this morning and the car wasn't done, I literally like a brick. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna cheat. I promised Sonic a running and driving car today, and it's in pieces. I mean, I failed, Aaron failed, the whole shop failed. Whose idea was a corporate client anyways?
Hey, Richard. Todd from Sonic's here.
Hey, man, how you doing?
It's good to see you again, Richard.
So he walks into my office. Have a seat. It's like 9:30 in the morning, and he's here. And I hadn't figured out how I'm gonna handle this yet. So did you just get in from Oklahoma City?
Just came in and super excited to see the car. Cannot wait.
It's pretty cool. I think you're gonna dig it.
Yeah, I think I saw a little piece of it back there in the garage, so.
Oh, there's a lot of pieces of it back there.
I'm Todd Smith. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at Sonic Drive-In, and I'm here today to pick up our 68 Camaro. I'm so excited. I mean, can we go check it out?
Man, you're like Johnny on the spot here, right on the day of.
Today's the day, and I got cash if you're ready.
Cash? I'm always ready for cash. But, let's just go take a look at it, dude. Just messing with you a bit, sort of. So, usually we'd be kind of going out to see a pristine, good-looking car underneath the Gas Monkey logo out there, and as you can tell, we're running a little slow.
Wow. My jaw kind of hit the ground. I was like, wow, we don't have a finished car yet.
We're just still finishing up some of the finishing touches, but check this out. We did all the white interior with houndstooth. This is exactly the situation that separates the men from the boys. I gotta keep this guy interested so he doesn't walk away with my 75 grand. Whoa!
Wow.
So,
Unbelievable.
I'd love to fire it up for you right now. We've had a couple of problems, but here in a couple hours we will. I don't know if you'll still be around.
I could see he was really actually impressed, so I'm starting to kind of be able to breathe again.
I love it. I absolutely love it. But we agreed to a running, driving car today.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I know stuff happens when you're building cars, but we need the car today. I've got that deadline for a reason. We're going to use it in a TV shoot coming up right now, and those deadlines, I've got other deadlines that are backing up behind this. I mean, I'm ready to take it now.
You know what? I hate this. Take it pretty seriously here that when we tell somebody we're going to do something, we do it. And then I realize it's supposed to be today, not right now. So I got a lot of hours left. Well, we agreed today. Where do you got to have it at?
It's got to be in, like, Oklahoma City today.
It's only a 3-hour drive normally, maybe 1.5, 2 in this. If I can get it to you in Oklahoma City by the end of the day, will that work?
All right, well, if you can get it there today, we're still good.
That's what I have to promise. That's where I'm at. So I'll bring it to Oklahoma.
Good luck.
Good luck? I don't need luck. I got these guys.
All right, for those of you keeping track, this is the 11th hour.
That's a little tighter over there.
And I have to pull the motor out. I have no other choice in order to find this problem. One thing working for us is this is a crate engine. It was perfectly assembled. So I really don't think that we're gonna have any rebuild issues. But we did modify it, and that's where I suspect we're gonna find some trouble. It always sounds like rod knock. It's a brand new crate engine, we know it's not rod knock. But the question is, what is it? Since we changed the oil pan to clear the cross member, it's reasonable to assume that it has something to do with our oil pan. So far, the oil pan looks good. So we're gonna move on to the windage tray. And it's basically just a tray that prevents oil from, splashing back up on the crank and slowing it down.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, there it is right there.
And right there. Woo, buddy.
Yeah, it was wearing that one out.
Hell yeah. How exciting is that? So, took everything apart, pulled the motor out, and sure enough, we've got evidence here and here, the crank actually hitting the windage tray, and this will make a substantial amount of noise, and it's not healthy for the motor. Best I can figure, it was probably damaged during the first week of the build whenever Mike put the oil pan on. Luckily, it doesn't take much to get rid of a dent like this.
Well, did we figure it out?
Yeah, we've got a solution in hand. Super, super, super easy fix.
This does not look easy, Aaron.
No, it's not easy. It's just the fix was easy. Getting the motor out was incredibly difficult. So we caught it, and so we're good now. We're putting it back together, and we're gonna put it back in the car.
All right. How fast can you have it back in?
Probably an hour and a half. Hour.
I just need it back. I'm getting out of the way.
All right, see.
Well, we finally caught a break. So now Aaron just has to get the motor back in, clean up a few odds and ends, and we got to get to Oklahoma. So I'm sitting here, waiting, can't drink beer because we got to get on the road. So this is where I wish they had like one of those little boxes where I could fast forward and see if everything's going to work out or not. I'm watching the market. The Italian stuff's going up. So right now, we're looking for pre-1975 Ferraris. Anything, any condition, in the garage. Give me a call. Number's at the bottom of the screen. And that's the end of it, man. Where's the beer assistant?
I'm not sure the beer assistant, but it would be cool to get some 60s Ferraris in here.
You know what? I have a beer assistant. Wouldn't it be cool if you had a beard assistant?
Yeah, that would be kind of neat.
It's Miller time. Yeah. So we finally got the car put together, and Aaron told me it was time to go, and I'm like, damn right it's time to go. I mean, we got a long ways to go and basically no time to get there.
Hey, we're just doing what they said can't be done.
All right, we're almost there. We're gonna make it, man. We're gonna make it.
All right.
Fixin' to be payday. We're getting pulled over.
We'll pop on in there.
So I'm laughing because I just pulled into the Sonic headquarters parking lot, and it looks like I'm gonna get a ticket. I made it here on time, though.
Hi there.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I guess. Oh, that's your driver's license?
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Well, the reason why I stopped is when you change lanes, you didn't use your turn signal to change lanes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You having a problem with your turn signals?
Aaron, the signals work?
I don't know, they may. I don't know. Probably not. Well, y'all are strict up here over some turn signals, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
I know, of all the stupid stuff we've done on this show, I finally get pulled over for not using my blinker. I apologize.
Unbelievable.
Excellent.
Aaron, good to see you, man.
Yes, sir, you too.
It looks incredible.
Thanks.
And it's running.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's running really well.
I love it. I love it. Finally, the interior, get to see the interior in it. I half expected Richard to pull up in a truck with an empty trailer and try to tell me, why the car's not ready and that he's gonna bring it, later tonight. So it was a major relief to see the car. Aaron's work on everything was incredible. The red turned out just perfect for us. The push button start, that is our press to order button off of one of our menu boards. I love that Richard and Aaron worked that detail into the car, makes it just that little bit more unique and makes it very, very cool and very much a Sonic car. I just can't believe how good it turned out. I mean,
What
you
about
guys
the fact
did
that we
everything.
made it?
And you barely made it.
Well, you got time for a test drive, don't you?
I always got time for a test drive. Are you
Let's
kidding?
do it. We better put the top down for the test drive, huh?
That's the only way to do it.
Happy customer already. He hasn't even gone for a ride yet.
Woo. That sounds amazing.
Wait till you hear it on the open road.
Let's do it. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
When he originally sold me on the idea of the car, it was a 68 muscle car that was modern underneath and that it would drive modern and accelerate like that. And when we got in the car, every bit of that was there. It sounded incredible. The car is unbelievably fast, as you might expect. It handles great. I couldn't be happier with it. It turned out unbelievably good.
The car's done. It looks cool. What you think about that?
Unbelievable.
Give me the rest of my money, Todd.
Does this officially mean it's mine?
It is all yours. Well, except for the cash.
Cash is on the way.
I trust you. You got 3,500 restaurants. I can handle it.
Got it. Awesome. Aaron, thank you
sir.
so much.
Definitely.
So now that the car's here, we're loaning it on a truck and we're taking it out to a TV shoot. So it really came in just in the nick of time.
We kind of got one small problem.
That is?
Well, we drove this up here and we don't have a way home.
Bus stop right over there. Yeah.
Thanks for the hospitality. We'll see you again.
Thank you. This is amazing.
Car got done on time. We got paid. Whoa! So you didn't think we were just going to drop it off and not talk about it, did you? This is how you Sonic. Gas Monkey finally got our first big corporate client, and it's a big one, Sonic Drive-In.
Biggest trouble was we had to find one, and I never would have thought it had been so difficult, but as Richard can attest, much more difficult than it appeared.
What we've got is a 1968 Camaro convertible SS. We took all of that really, really cool stuff from 1968, ripped it all out, and shoved all really, really cool 2014 stuff in it. So what we've got is a new and improved 1968. Classic muscle car styling, brand new modern feel. So
So when it came to motivating our 68 Camaro, we knew we needed a Chevrolet engine. So we turned to Scoggin and Dickey in Lubbock, Texas, and they had a GM Performance LS3 rated at 480 horse, and now that's fast. But when we got it back to the shop, we needed even faster, so we added a fast intake and then an aeromotive fuel system. What does that mean? Well, it'll be a lot faster than it used to be. Since we made plenty of horsepower, the big problem is how we're going to stick it to the pavement. We called Butnick. Butnick absolutely came through and got us an amazing set of wheels in a very short amount of time. And it rides nice thanks to Ride Tech coilovers. We've actually four-linked the rear, and that's hooked up to a Mosier rear end. We used Willwood on a lot of our cars, and we've been so happy with it. We knew that this car needed to stop on a dime, and so we didn't mind spinning the extra loop and buying Willwood brakes. This car stops.
When it came to the interior, who are we going to turn to? Sue. And she did a fabulous job, especially considering that I'm too cheap and I always bring her junk. Well, this ain't junk, and I wasn't cheap about it. I just needed it fast because we were a little bit behind.
And it is fabulous!
Thanks, Sue.
The car we had was black, and we needed it to be a slightly different color. So Sonic Red it was. It turned out absolutely amazing. Good job, Casey. It looks even better at night.
We're doing something for Sonic. We're painting it Sonic Red. We still want to do a little bit more. What do you do when you go to Sonic Drive-In? You press the button when you're ready to order. Well, when you're ready to drive, press the button. It's right there on the dash. We got it done on time. We got it delivered. We got paid. There's only one thing left to do.
I hope it's eat, because we've been in the car a while.
Good.
Gas Monkey took their first giant step up the corporate ladder. Wow. Striking a $150,000 deal with Sonic Drive-In to build a Resto Mod 68 Camaro SS convertible.
See, I can sell anything.
They started with $75 grand up front to get things cooking. But after tracking down an original SS, installing a brand new motor, and putting down a Sonic Red show car quality paint job, the soaring tab for this special order left Richard feeling ill.
All right, we're almost there.
But ultimately, the Camaro drove into Sonic on time, and Gas Monkey left this meal with plenty of leftovers. Meanwhile, Christy tracked down a Cadillac Richard was craving.
Hey, it's smoking a little bit.
But this one wasn't ready for consumption. Richard made a quick meal out of an F100 pickup.
Good deal, man.
Which sold for 7,000 clams. He also picked up a 54 Caddy.
Sold.
That had everyone drooling. And a 72 Corvette Stingray.
What's going on, Magnus?
He unloaded the Caddy for a nice stack of Swedish meatballs.
Good deal.
While Tony's vet sale came in a little undercooked. Despite some malnourished deals, the monkeys came out ahead with 39,100 reasons to bust a gut.
Fishing for the corporate clients, it's not as good for Gas Monkey. I like it better when we're just, whoa, wait a second, I got one. Whoa, yeah, exactly. So the corporate clientele stuff, I don't know. Maybe it's better when Gas Monkey just finds them, buys them, sells them, and makes a little money.
It makes it a little easier on me. I think I have a little more fun, too.
This one's still got a hook in it.
আপনি তো মেহজাবিন বলেন মেহজাবিনই ঠিক আছে
ওকে আমি কিন্তু মেহুও ডাকি
মেহু মেহু তো আমার ফ্যানদের দেয়া নাম
তুমি কিন্তু একবার আমাকে বলেছিলে যে তোমার নাম মেহজাবিন না দর্শকরা শুনে কিন্তু এখন অবাক হবে যে মেহজাবিনের নাম মেহজাবিন না তাহলে কি
ওয়েল লাইক সবাই তো মেহজাবিন বলে তো এটার উচ্চারণটা আসলে একদমই অন্যরকম ইটস মেহজাবি
মেহজাবি
হ্যাঁ এন বা ন
আচ্ছা
এটা কিন্তু সাইলেন্ট তো সামহাও আসলে এটা আমি বুঝাতে পারি নাই অনেকে বলতে পারে নাই তো পরে আমার মনে হলো এটা নিয়ে আসলে এত টানাটানি এত বারবার বোঝানোর কিছু নেই যেটা সবাই ভালোবেসে ডাকছে সেটাই থাকুক আর তাছাড়া আমার ফ্যামিলি আমাকে জেনিফার ডাকে
জেনিফার এবং সেখান থেকে কি জেনি মানে সবাই অনেকে তোমাকে জেনিও ডাকে
আমার ফ্যামিলি আমাকে একেবারেই জেনিফার ডাকে আমার রিলেটিভসরা জেনিফার ডাকে কেউ মেহজাবিন আসলে ডাকে না আর সেই জায়গা থেকে এখন আমার যারা আশেপাশে আমার বন্ধুরা আছে ওখানে অনেকেই আমাকে আসলে জেনি ডাকে ওটাকে আরো শর্ট করে ফেলেছে
আচ্ছা তো জেনি মেহজাবি আজকে আমরা কোন নামে ডাকবো তোমাকে
আপনি তো মেহজাবিন বলেন, মেহজাবিনই ঠিক আছে।
ওকে, আমি কিন্তু মেহুও ডাকি।
মেহু, মেহু তো আমার ফ্যানদের দেয়া নাম।
হ্যাঁ, 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 প্রায়ই বলে
I
যে
love
মেহু।
it.
আচ্ছা, ফ্যানদের কথা যেহেতু এলো, তোমার বিপুল ফ্যান রয়েছে এবং তারা কিন্তু রিসেন্টলি একটা বিষয়ে অনেক সংগ্রামীর ভূমিকা অবতীর্ণ হয়েছে। কারণ আমি শুরুতে যেটি বলছিলাম দর্শকদের যে আমাদের আরেক প্রিয় অভিনেত্রী তানজিন তিশা, তিনি একটি ইন্টারভিউতে বলেছেন যে তার কোনো অ্যাওয়ার্ড বোধহয় আরেকজন সিনিয়র অ্যাক্ট্রেস বাগিয়ে নিয়েছে এবং 2টি অ্যাওয়ার্ড। তো রিসেন্টলি সেখানে অনেকেই তোমার নাম যুক্ত করেছে, তোমার ছবি সহ যুক্ত করেছে। অনেকে ধারণা করছে সেই মানুষটি তুমি। আসলে কি তাই?
আপনার কি মনে হয়?
আমারটা আমি পরে বলছি। তোমারটা আগে বলো।
Actually, it is unfortunate because এরকমটা যদি আমার কলিগের সাথে হয়ে থাকে, এরকমটা আমার সাথেও হতে পারে। সো আমার কাছে অলওয়েজ মনে হয় যখনই আমরা কোনো পাবলিক স্টেটমেন্ট দেই কিংবা কোনো একটা সত্যকে তুলে ধরি অডিয়েন্সের সামনে, তখন পুরোপুরিটাই বলাটা বেটার আর কি।
উচিত।
তা না হলে এই যে ধরেন আমার কলিগদের সাথে আমার যেরকম রিলেশনশিপ, আমাদেরটা আমাদের আগের মতোই থাকবে, কিন্তু ফ্যানদের মধ্যে এক ধরনের প্রবলেম শুরু হয়ে যায়। ও ওকে ব্লেম করে, ও ওকে ব্লেম করে। সো আমার মনে হয় ইটস বেটার দ্যাট যদি আসলে অন্যায় হয়ে থাকে তাহলে পুরো ব্যাপারটা একেবারে ক্লিয়ার করে ফেললে বেটার, যে কে করেছে, কেন করেছে, কোন অ্যাওয়ার্ড ফাংশনে আসলে এরকম, এটাকে তো দুর্নীতিই বলা হয়,
অবশ্যই।
তাই না? সো সেটা যদি হয়ে থাকে তাহলে আমরাও মানে অন্যরাও যদি জানতে পারে যে কোথায় এই ধরনের জিনিসগুলো হচ্ছে, তাহলে ওই অ্যাওয়ার্ড ফাংশনগুলো ধরেন আমরাও বা অন্যরাও আসলে অ্যাভয়েড করে যাবে। সো আমার মনে হয় ইটস অলওয়েজ বেটার টু লাইক সে 100%, আর না হলে দরকার নেই।
আমি যেটা দেখেছি অনেকে তোমার নাম মেনশন করেছে এই কারণে, কারণ তুমি রিসেন্টলি মেরিল প্রথম আলো অ্যাওয়ার্ড পেয়েছো 2টি।
আমি 2019-এও পেয়েছি, এখনো পেয়েছি। হ্যাঁ,
হ্যাঁ,
সো
এবং সেই তোমার 2টি অ্যাওয়ার্ডের যেই ক্যাটাগরি ছিল, আমি দেখেছি সেখানে তানজিন তিশার নমিনেশনও ছিল না। হ্যাঁ, তাহলে তো তানজিন তিশার পাওয়ার কোনো সম্ভাবনা নেই। তার মানে সে হয়তো তোমাকে মিন করেনি, অন্য কাউকে মিন করেছে।
দেখেন, ডেফিনেটলি এখানে আমাকে মিন না করাটাই স্বাভাবিক, যেহেতু আসলে তিশার নমিনেশন ছিল না। বাট এখন একটা স্টেটমেন্টকে আসলে যেভাবে ঘুরিয়ে পেঁচিয়ে আসলে প্রেজেন্ট করা হয় ডিফারেন্ট নিউজ পোর্টালস, স্পেশালি অনলাইনগুলোতে, তখন আসলে যেই ফ্যানরা আসলে ওইভাবে স্টাডি করে না কিংবা পিছনের গল্পগুলো জানে না,
একদম।
কে কোন অ্যাওয়ার্ডে নমিনেশন পেয়েছে, কে কোথায় পায় নাই, তারা আসলে একদম প্রাথমিকভাবে যার 2টা অ্যাওয়ার্ড, তার নামটাই মাথায়
একদম।
আসাটা খুবই স্বাভাবিক।
ফরগেট অ্যাওয়ার্ড, তিশার সাথে আমি যতদূর দেখেছি তোমাদের খুব একটা ভালো সম্পর্ক, তোমরা দেশের বাইরেও ঘুরেছো এবং তোমার বিয়ের সবগুলো অনুষ্ঠানে কিন্তু তিশা খুব সুন্দরভাবে এসেছিল। তো আমার মনে হয় যে তোমাকে শুধু ব্লেম দেওয়াটা বোধহয় অনেকের ঠিক হয়নি।
আমার মনে হয় দিস ইজ দি ল্যাক অফ স্টাডি বাই ফ্যানস। ফ্যান বলা যায় না, অন্ধ দর্শক বলা যায় আর কি।
কলকাতা থেকে তোমার অনেক অফার এসেছে এবং কলকাতায় কিন্তু তোমার প্রচুর ভক্ত। আমি সেদিন দেখছিলাম যে কোয়েল মল্লিকের বাবা মা তোমার উচ্ছ্বসিত প্রশংসা করেছে এবং তোমার এহেন কোনো নাটক নেই যে তারা দেখেনি এবং তারা বলেছে কোয়েল মল্লিককে দেখাবে তোমার নাটকগুলো। এবং আমি জানি যে সেখানকার একজন সুপারস্টার তার ছবিতে তোমাকে অফার দিয়েছিল এবং গত বছর বহুরূপী বলে একটা সিনেমা সুপার ডুপার হিট হয়েছে, সেই ডিরেক্টররা তোমাকে অফার দিয়েছিল, কিন্তু তুমি করোনি কেন?
না, করিনি কেন ব্যাপারটা এরকম না, হয়তো বা কথা আসলে এগিয়ে ওই পর্যায়ে যায় নাই, বা
মানে তুমি কি ওপার বাংলা কাজ করতে চাও?
ওয়াই নট, মানে এখানে এপার বাংলা ওপার বাংলা করে আসলে আমরা যেই সেপারেশনটা ক্রিয়েট করছি, আমার মনে হয় সেটা একেবারেই দরকার নাই। বাংলা মানে বাংলা এবং আমরা সবাই বাঙালি,
অবশ্যই।
এবং সেই জায়গা থেকে যেহেতু ওদের দেশের ভাষাটা আমাদের ভাষাটা একই,
কাছাকাছি।
হ্যাঁ কাছাকাছি একই, তো ওরা যেহেতু আমাদের নাটক দেখে এত প্রশংসা করে, তাদের ফিল্ম আমরাও দেখি, ইন্ডাস্ট্রি যত বড় হবে ততই আসলে আমাদের জন্য বেটার। ওদের অডিয়েন্স যদি আমরা পাই, আমাদের অডিয়েন্স যদি ওরা পায়, তাহলে আরও বেটার সেলস হবে এবং উইচ ইজ গুড ফর দ্য ইন্ডাস্ট্রি। অ্যান্ড ক্রিয়েটিভিটি আসলে যতটুকু শেয়ার করা যায় ওটা কিন্তু তত বাড়ে। নিজেদের মধ্যেই আসলে এটাকে সীমাবদ্ধ করে রাখা, একটা বাউন্ডারি সেট করলে আসলে তাহলে ক্রিয়েটিভিটি আসলে ছড়ায় না, বাড়বে না, আমরাও শিখতে পারবো না, অন্যরাও শিখতে পারবে না। কাজ এখন পর্যন্ত যত কাজেরই অফার এসছে, হয়তো বা আমার মনে হয় সব কিছু মানে অপরচুনিটি আসলেই যে গ্র্যাব করে ফেলতে হবে সেটাও না। এবং আই থিঙ্ক
কিন্তু আমি তোমাকে পার্সোনাল ডিফারেন্ট হরাইজনে দেখতে চাই। আমি ওপার বাংলা হোক, বলিউড হোক, কিংবা দেশের বাইরের ছবিতেও দেখতে চাই।
না, অফকোর্স যদি আমি মনে করি যে আমার সাথে ক্যারেক্টারটা যাচ্ছে, আমি যেই ধরনের কাজগুলো করতে চাই বা যেটা আমার ভিশনের সাথে আরেকজনের ভিশন যদি মিলে যায়, তাহলে ডেফিনেটলি সেটা ইন ফিউচার করা হবে। ওয়াই নট?
আচ্ছা, তুমি কি বলিউডের একটি সিনেমা না করে রিগ্রেট করছো?
যেগুলো কাজ করা হয়নি সেগুলো নিয়ে কথা বলার কোনো দরকার নেই।
না, এটা তো অলরেডি পাবলিকলি চলে এসেছে। তুমি অফার পেয়েছিলে বিশাল ভারদ্বাজের সিনেমাতে, এই নিয়ে তুমি এখন কথা বলতে চাচ্ছ না?
না, মানে আমার মনে হয় আসলে বিকজ আমাদের খুব গুণী একজন অ্যাক্ট্রেস এই ফিল্মটা করেছেন, বাঁধনা আপু, অ্যান্ড শি ডিড ওয়ান্ডারফুল জব। তো আমার মনে হয় এটা নিয়ে আসলে কথা বলার কিছুই নেই, বিকজ আমরা যেটা পাবলিশড ওয়েতে দেখেছি, উই স দ্য বেস্ট ভার্জন, অ্যান্ড এটার আগে পিছে কি গল্প আছে না আছে, ইট ডাজন্ট ম্যাটার এট অল। হোয়াট শি হ্যাজ ডান ইজ ফ্যান্টাস্টিক, অ্যান্ড আমার মনে হয় দিস ওয়াজ দ্য রাইট ডিসিশন। ইট ওয়াজ পারফেক্ট ফর হার, অ্যান্ড আমি যে ডিসিশনটা নিয়েছি বা আরও যারা অফার পেয়েছে তারা যে ডিসিশন, দ্যাট ওয়াজ পারফেক্ট ফর দেম।
অফকোর্স।
আজকে আপনি চাইলে 10 মিনিটস নিতে পারবেন পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের থেকে, যে কোনো দুজন।
ও মাই গড, হোয়াট এ পাওয়ার! কারো খারাপ চেয়ে যে আমাকে ভালো করতে হবে আমি সেটা চাই না। আর এই শোটা আমার ছেলে মেয়ে দেখছে, তো ওরা যখন দেখবে যে আমি ওদেরকে সেম শিক্ষাটা দেই যে প্রতিশোধমূলক যেন না হয় বা প্রতিশোধ পরায়ণ যেন না হয়, এখন যদি আমি সেম কাজটা করি তাহলে ওরা ভাববে যে আমার আম্মু কেন এটা করেছে।
আজকে মেন্টরস টাইম আউটটা আমরা গ্রোসারি স্টোরের আগেই দিচ্ছি, অ্যান্ড আজকে মেন্টরস টাইম আউটের সময় থাকবে 5 মিনিটস।
ওয়াও! এখন শুধু বাকি রয়েছে 3 বিজ্ঞ বিচারকের পছন্দের পার্ট, ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ।
নিশাদ,
জি স্যার।
ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ উইনার। আজকে আপনার অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল 3টা অপশন থাকবে। নাম্বার 1, প্রথমে তো আপনি মেন্টরসদের থেকে 5 মিনিটস পাচ্ছেন, এরপরেও আপনি যে কোনো সময় আপনার পছন্দের মেন্টরের থেকে অ্যাডিশনাল আরও 2 মিনিটস নিতে পারবেন টাস্কের যে কোনো সময়। নাম্বার 2, আজকে আপনি চাইলে 10 মিনিটস নিতে পারবেন পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের থেকে, যে কোনো দুজন।
ও মাই গড, হোয়াট এ পাওয়ার!
অ্যান্ড নাম্বার 3, গত পর্বে আমরা যেই নতুন পাওয়ারটা ইন্ট্রোডিউস করেছিলাম, এন্টারপ্রাইজিং স্কিলসে আপনি অল 3 জাজেসদের থেকে ফুল মার্ক পাবেন।
গত পর্বের ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ ওনার নিশাত আপু যদি আজকে আমাকে বিপদে ফেলে তাহলে আমার তেমন কিছু আসে যাবে না, কারণ হচ্ছে যে আমি সবসময় যে কোনো ঘটনার পজিটিভ অ্যান্ড নেগেটিভ দুইটা সাইড চিন্তা করেই আসি।
যেহেতু ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটা নিশাত আপুর গলায় ঝুলতেছে, নিশাত আপু হয়তো বা আমাকে দিতেও পারে, আমি আসলে সেটা নিয়ে চিন্তা করতেছি না, কারণ যেটাই হবে সেটা মঞ্চে দেখা যাবে। আর যদি কোনোভাবে নিশাত আপু আমাকে চ্যালেঞ্জ ছুড়েও দেয়, তাও আমি প্যানিক না হয়ে আমার বেস্ট ট্রাই করব কিভাবে ওইটাকে ওভারকাম করা যায়।
আপু যে কোনো ডিসিশনই নিতে পারেন, চ্যালেঞ্জ ওয়াইজ উনি ডিসিশন নেবেন, তার মধ্যে রিস্কে আমিও আছি, কিন্তু খুব বেশি ভয় পাচ্ছি না, নিজেকে শক্ত রাখারই চেষ্টা করছি যেন উনি যদি কোনো চ্যালেঞ্জ দেয় সেটাকে ভালোভাবে মোকাবেলা করতে পারি।
রেডি? বলেন নিশাদ।
আমি নাম্বার 3 নিব।
অপশন 3 নিতে চাচ্ছেন আপনি?
জি স্যার।
আমার মতে ইটস এ সেফ অপশন। আপনি গত পর্বে যখন ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ নিচ্ছিলেন, আপনি বলছিলেন যে দুজনকে কি টাইম মাইনাস করা যাবে নাকি?
সফায়েত আমার যে সময়টা কমিয়ে দিয়েছিল, ওই দিন 1 ঘন্টা ছিল, তো তখন আসলে আমার একটা হয়তো রাত ছিল বা একটা ক্ষোভ ছিল। তামান্নাও যেদিন নিয়েছে পরের দিন সেম একই। যদি আমি কাম ব্যাক করতে না পারতাম বাড়িতে চলে যেতে হতো। আর যেহেতু আমি কাম ব্যাক করতে পেরেছি, আমাকে ভালো করতে হবে, বাট কারো খারাপ চেয়ে যে আমাকে ভালো করতে হবে আমি সেটা চাই না। আর এই শোটা আমার ছেলে মেয়ে দেখছে, তো ওরা যখন দেখবে যে আমি ওদেরকে সেম শিক্ষাটা দেই যে প্রতিশোধমূলক যেন না হয় বা প্রতিশোধ পরায়ণ যেন না হয়। এখন যদি আমি সেম কাজটা করি তাহলে ওরা ভাববে যে আমার আম্মু কেন এটা করেছে। তার জন্য হচ্ছে আমি ওদের সময় কমাবো না।
গুড ডিসিশন নিশাত। আপনি আপনার ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটা আমাকে দিয়ে যাবেন।
নিশা, তোমার ডিসিশন আমার খুব ভালো লেগেছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম। থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম। অল দ্য বেস্ট। থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
থ্যাংক ইউ নিশা।
থ্যাংক ইউ আপু।
শফাত অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল তার সবচেয়ে ফার্স্টে শেষ করেছে, ইভেন ওভেনে দেওয়া শেষ। ও সবচেয়ে প্রথমে আজকে বোনলেসও করেছে চিকেনকে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আপনাদের প্রথম 30 মিনিট শেষ হয়ে গেছে আর বাকি আছে 1.5 ঘন্টা। খুব দ্রুত করতে হবে, অনেকেই দেখতে পাচ্ছি একটু স্লো আগাচ্ছেন। আর একটু ফাস্ট করুন। বেস্ট অফ লাক।
দেখলেন শেফ?
শফাত অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল তার সবচেয়ে ফার্স্টে শেষ করেছে, ইভেন ওভেনে দেওয়া শেষ। ও সবচেয়ে প্রথমে আজকে বোনলেসও করেছে চিকেনকে।
তারপরেই সেকেন্ড নিশাত আছে।
রাইট।
সাফায়েত
একটা বেকিং এর
সাফায়েত নিশাত কাছাকাছি ছিল।
শেফ, চিকেনের ভেতরে স্টাফিংটা কি কি যাচ্ছে?
স্টাফিংটা আমি এক একজনের এক একভাবে লিখলাম। আলু ছিল, পেঁয়াজ ছিল, এটা কমপ্লিটলি ওদের চয়েস কি দিচ্ছে।
চিকেন চাইলে অনেকে মানে এর আগে যা খেয়েছিলাম চিকেনের ভেতরে আবার হয়তো একটু ছোট ছোট করে চিকেন
রোস্টেড ভেজিটেবলটা চিকেনের ভিতরেই করে।
রাইট।
যেটা একটা ভালো কনসেপ্ট। ব্ল্যাক স্কার্পে 3টা পাওয়ার থাকবে। নাম্বার 1, টপ 6 পার্টিসিপেন্টসের মধ্যে যে কোনো একজনের টাইম 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিতে পারবেন। নাম্বার 2, আপনি চাইলে মেন্টার্স টাইম আউট সেকেন্ড হাফ মানে 1.5 ঘন্টার যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো মেন্টারের থেকে আপনার পছন্দের আরও 2 মিনিটস নিতে পারবেন। নাম্বার 3, আপনি চাইলে আজকে আমাদের 3 জাজেসের থেকে এন্টারপ্রাইজিং স্কিলসে ফুল মার্ক পাবেন।
ওয়াও! ওয়ান, টু, থ্রি, কোনটা?
আজকে আমাদের টাস্ক হচ্ছে জাস্ট বেক ইট। সো বেকিং আমি খুব একটা এক্সপার্ট না, বাট আমার বেসিকটা আমি জানি। আজকে আমাদেরকে 4টা ডিশ খেতে দেওয়া হয়েছে, সেম ডিশটাই আমরা প্রিপেয়ার করছি। আমার ডোটা আমি হচ্ছে রেস্টিংয়ে দিয়েছি, আর হচ্ছে ভিতরে স্টাফিংয়ের জন্য যেগুলো আছে ওগুলো হচ্ছে আমি মেজান প্রেস করে রাখছি।
আজকে আমাদের চ্যালেঞ্জ জাস্ট বেক ইট। বেকিং করতে আমার খুব ভালো লাগে, আর আজকে আমাদের 4টা স্পেসিফিক ডিশ খাইতে দেওয়া হয়েছিল, আমরা খেয়েছি। সেই অনুযায়ী টেস্ট অনুযায়ী আমরা আজকে আমাদের রেসিপিগুলো বানাচ্ছি। আজকের আমাদের চ্যালেঞ্জের নাম জাস্ট বেকি। তো আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জটা পেয়ে আমি প্রথমত খুশি হই, কারণ বেকিং আমার খুবই পছন্দ। আর আজকের আমাদের টেস্ট করার পর আমি যে 4টা জিনিস পেয়েছি সেটা হচ্ছে চিজ স্ট্র, তারপর হচ্ছে বিফ প্যাটিস, দেন হচ্ছে ক্রিমি চিজি পাফ, আর হচ্ছে যে মাশরুমের একটা আইটেম ছিল আর কি। তো এই 4টা জিনিস এখন আমি বানাচ্ছি, মোটামুটি কনফিডেন্ট ইনশাল্লাহ ভালোই হবে।
কাউন্টডাউন দিচ্ছি 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 and time's up. পার্টিসিপেন্টস আজকে রান্নার জন্য সময় পেয়েছেন টোটাল 3 ঘন্টা। এর মাঝে 1.5 ঘন্টা শেষ হয়েছে শুধুমাত্র ডো তৈরি এবং প্রাথমিক কাজের জন্য। বাকি রয়েছে আরও 1.5 ঘন্টা, এবং সেই 1.5 ঘন্টা শুরু হবে এখন।
ওয়েট।
সরি শিব, প্লিজ বলুন।
এখনো তো আমাদের ফেভারিট পার্ট ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটা বাকি আছে।
এক্স্যাক্টলি শিব, কি পাওয়ার থাকছে আজ ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফে?
আজকে অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল আপনার কাছেও ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফে 3টা পাওয়ার থাকবে। নাম্বার 1, টপ 6 পার্টিসিপেন্টসের মধ্যে যে কোনো একজনের টাইম 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিতে পারবেন। নাম্বার 2, আপনি চাইলে মেন্টার্স টাইম আউট সেকেন্ড হাফ মানে 1.5 ঘন্টার যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো মেন্টারের থেকে আপনার পছন্দের আরও 2 মিনিটস নিতে পারবেন। নাম্বার 3, আপনি চাইলে আজকে আমাদের 3 জাজেসের থেকে এন্টারপ্রাইজিং স্কিলসে ফুল মার্ক পাবেন।
ওয়াও!
ওয়ান, টু, থ্রি, কোনটা? ওকে, সো আমি অপশন 3 চুজ করতে চাই।
অপশন 3 এর মানে আপনি আজকে অল 3 জাজেসের থেকে ফুল মার্কস পাচ্ছেন এন্টারপ্রাইজিং স্কিলসে। আপনার ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটা আমাকে দিয়ে যাবেন।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস এবার তাহলে পরবর্তী 1.5 ঘন্টা শুরু হচ্ছে, অর্থাৎ বাকি রান্না, এবং আপনাদের সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন।
Bro Sonuk. Sùng núp điên. Ô bre. À, cái gì? Không mở được à? À, không mở được cái xu ạ, cay thế. Kinh, ảnh khôn. Hay. Xong bắn mỗi thằng cái chết. GG guys, bro số khỏe. Ngu. Hai. Ôi dồi ôi. Let me top. Nhận một cái này đi. Nhau lúc mai sau, có phải ngay lúc đầu anh vô chẳng chọn em đâu. Xin là mời đã ngửi Phương Nhi nha. Không hứng thú. Yêu still hứng thú nhưng mà thôi nhé. Con gái Smolder. Thắng hay thua xem nào. Thắng à? Ai à, kinh. Làm gì để em đừng nghĩ em không quan trọng. Let's go farming. Chả nói lời. Đây rồi. Nimia về súp. Nồi Exorcist. Đây rồi. Lúc mai sau, có phải ngay lúc đầu. So tired. Thủy Trang Frui. Và đi có bơ không? Nho xanh, táo Việt quất roi đỏ, xoài tứ quý, xoài tứ ký, la Lạng Sơn, tiểu hồng tươi, ổi lê, mật táo, bưởi da xanh, dưa chuột bao tử, rau củ hỗn hợp. West Burberry. gì vậy? Why do not understand? Không hiểu. Mổ. Hỏng rồi. Không phải đâu Bri. No Bri no. Đoạn vít đó là sao? Căng cái nhẹ. Reverse này. Season này. Ai đây? Rất căng ạ.